Hey guys, what's going on? It's me at PULS3, and I am at C2E2 with none other than Mr.
Anderson.
And we met you last year. Actually, we were doing filming with a friend of mine for a documentary called Marks. I'm sure you might not remember, but it was pretty cool. Thank you for taking the time last year to do that with us, and thank you for taking the time now to do this with us. But your recent run in TNA just ended, and I was wondering, do you feel like you accomplished everything that you set out to accomplish when you first signed that contract with TNA?
Yes and no. I mean, I've always been, I don't just have a few goals. I've always had multiple goals, and anytime that I would accomplish one thing in life, then I set another goal. So, you know, I had fun while I was there. I really did. I had fun. Worked with some fantastic people. The talent roster at TNA is just phenomenal, in my opinion. And I'm probably biased, but it's the talent is fantastic there. A lot of great guys. A lot of my friends still there. So
I think that's a good way to live. You know, if you go from goal to goal, you always have something in front of you. Now, Bobby Roode and Eric Young just announced that they are departing also from TNA. How was working with them over the years? You've been there for a while now, so how was that?
I mean, Bobby Roode and Eric Young are just two consummate professionals, and they're awesome to work with. They get it. They understand the art of storytelling, and they both work super hard. And those guys, go out and leave it in the ring every single night. So
that's the best way to do it. Yep. Now, this is obviously not your first C2E2. What's your favorite thing about coming to this event?
Honestly, I was just talking to somebody about this. The bad costumes are my favorite. I swear, I don't know what it is. I love the fact that, look, the great costumes, the ones that people put hundreds, thousands of hours into. I mean, there was a Hulk Buster walking around here the other day that was like, 12 feet tall, or it was like 10 feet tall at least, right? And that's amazing, but it's just, there's something special about when somebody just doesn't care what anybody thinks about them. I love that. I saw it, not this year, but a couple years ago, people dress up like stormtroopers. They go out and they buy the whole costume, and I mean, it's just like a suit, I guess, you buy, and that's it. You don't have to put much into it.
Yeah.
Well, and then sometimes guys will doctor it up and make it look like they've been through a battle, or zombie stormtroopers. I'm sure there's zombie stormtroopers now, but
oh yeah, sure.
I saw a guy he was just wearing black, like a black pair of pants, black shirt, and then he had pieces of cardboard taped to his body, white pieces of cardboard cut out, and he had a 5-gallon white bucket with little eye holes, and that was just over the top of it. It was the best, one of the best costumes I've ever seen. So yeah, that is my favorite.
So Mr. Anderson's favorite part is seeing stormtroopers with cardboard on them. I have to agree, that is probably the best part, is seeing people who actually take the time and do it themselves without going out and buying the outfit. I agree. But thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. That was awesome of you. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.
Impulse is the best. Yes, he is. Click the subscribe button. Yes, you know you want to. Yes, you do. Click it today.